Through a Prada dress,
Yes, sir. Kendrick Lamar representing Compton, California, right here live downtown LA, my city.
Real estate, property. She don't tend to stake. Only one mouth to feed. Funded a youth center, invested in some stock. Double what she put in, then bought a restaurant. Oh, what a girl, how great life can be. And though she got the world, she needs me. 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 Oh, what a girl, wonder how life can be. And though she got the world, she needs me.
Currently, I just dropped a street album. Actually, it's called the Kendrick Lamar EP. Basically, I follow the patterns of the greats, you know. My whole style is just a mixture of everybody that's a legend in the game, you know what I mean? When I first started rhyming, I went and got a collection of Jay-Z, the Bigs, the Pacs, you know what I mean, the Big Daddy Kanes, and perfected my shit. And looking back how they did it, they put real life and real emotions in their music, you know what I mean? So when I approach a record, I want to do it from a standpoint where everybody can relate. I'm from Compton, Rock from Watts, that's like 5 minutes away. I went to a high school, Centennial High. Coincidentally, I go to a studio where he's at and he's recording. And ever since then, the same day or the next day, we've been knocking out music ever since. I first decided as soon as I jumped in the booth, I was 16. And when I started realizing that I can actually keep doing this and progressing my craft, I found like I really had a knack for it. I said, this is it. This is a gift. This ain't something you could just do. I felt like I keep doing it and perfecting it. I was like, yo, I love it. This is my passion. This is my life. To get yourself out there without a label, in general, you gotta have a mindset that you don't need a label. You gotta have that mindset first, because if you coming in this industry thinking that you need a label and they need everything they need to do in their power to get on, you already fucking yourself. So working on the actual album, can't really get a title yet. Throwing them up in the air, but that's what I'm constantly working on in the studio daily. You know what I mean? Prepping it, getting it ready, because I put my heart in the music, you know what I mean? Like, I want people to understand, like, it needs to go back to an art. I'm focusing on the city, really. It's actually a concept album. Really focusing on my city. I feel like a lot of people know about Compton, but the story ain't really been told. A lot of motherfuckers think it's just gangs, but it's more to it. It's reasons why. It's a whole background, a whole story of my generation just coming up in the city. And that's the story I'm trying to tell and bring out to the world. And I know a lot of motherfuckers gonna relate. And it's something brand new, because nobody never heard a different outlook of the shit, where it's just not glorifying all type of motherfucking violence and guns and shooting, but actually telling the reason why. I used to want to rap like Jay-Z, until I finally realized that Jay wasn't me. I took my time to jot down every line that's a quotable. Critics say I don't be killing this shit, but I know I do, because I used to practice early morning and then after school. I'm working on my hooks, my nigga, I ain't trying to battle you. But even if I did, I guarantee I overshadow you. Like a fucked up taper that turned to a bowl cut. I'm a close cut, the common and Gucci man. And that's a comparison that you probably wouldn't understand, because I could touch the people and still keep it ghetto. It's an 87 Regal with the tree air freshener on the rearview mirror. I wear it hard on my shoulder. Remember when we used to make the booster like Motorola? Your cousin fucked up your room every time he came over, then went to jail when he got older. That shit is a bad odor, but still I remain focused. In due time, I continue to swipe my card that it won't say decline. That shit's embarrassing, huh? Hope no one pay you no mind, but it's a bad bitch behind you while you standing in line. Can you relate to my story? Can you follow my dreams and admirations that I had ever since I was 13? My mama believed in me. She let me use her van to go to the studio, even though she know her tank is empty. That's who I do it for. My pops got a different approach. Yeah, he believe, but he always question when I'ma drop my debut CD. How long it's gonna take, nigga? You still haven't 8, nigga. At 22, I had 2 cars at my own place, nigga. It's a sacrifice. I try to tell him. That's when he turned to BET and tell me that he jealous of all these niggas getting money and they shit don't sound like shit. I ain't trying to kill your confidence or forcing you to quit. I just want to hear you heard. Kendrick Lamar on Blow. What's up?